Hello Virgos, welcome to your July 16th through 31st reading. Thank you all for being here. This is a collective reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This means it is a general reading. Please go to my website if you'd like a private reading, royalmystic.com, right here above the table here, and book your reading. I'll be more than happy to assist you after you have an appointment. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Wow, second video in a row that's come up. First card. It was in the all three videos. It's been in the main thing, so that's pretty cool. We thank you so much for your wonderful divine guidance. We welcome your presence here, and we are always grateful. Thank you so much. So that's pretty awesome. I had to say that when I got it out because wow, you guys saw me shuffle the cards, right? These first two cards are the same first two cards for Sagittarius. So, wow, that's strong. So here we go. That's your here and now. So there's a lot of cutting loose going on. Those are great. This is an ending, so that's a great thing, and that's financial security. So a new beginning and lots of changes for a lot of people. That's great energy. There is an eclipse, so in a few days, the lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of shedding of things coming in, and that's wonderful for you guys. Here we have the Four of Rods. This is very strong connection, communication. It is a fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sag, but this means more about stability and building something that will last. That's what my guides just chimed in. So having something that will last. So it's either through the workplace or through your household area. Now, in your here and now, in the current energy, we have the World card, which is a beautiful energy of divine victory. This is standing in divine light. You're finally going to get to the point to where you've been shooting for, okay? So whatever your goal has been, you're reaching it. Maybe even surpassing it, because this is on top of the world, which means this is championship level, okay? So very, very high ranking in the energy, okay? And divine light is right there. She's standing in it. So it means a righteous victory, okay? Then we have the Ten of Swords. This means letting go of all that old stuff. All the things you had to go through to get here are now being removed. This is a door closing, okay? So if you're leaving the old job, leave it. Don't take any of that energy with you. It could be a job or a relationship, but I feel like this is more about success in life in general. We have the Knight of Swords, which is divine ideas, divine information coming in, and it may be just like a lightning bolt of something that clicks and it all of a sudden puts you in a place of your divine destiny. That's kind of how I ended up here. So King of Pinnacles, this is being 100% in, and it is your Virgo energy, very stuck to that chair, very grounded, very stable, financially in a very good place. This is King Midas. He is not a joke. He can turn things to gold with just a touch. And so that means you are golden, okay? That's what they're chiming in with, you are golden. Now, in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, it looks like there's some really deep reflection going on, or observation. So it's telling you to take a look at the bigger picture here. He has elevated himself, the Hanged Man has elevated himself to this point of view, much like you would if overlooking this video here, you can see all the cards. If I put one card up too close, it blocks everything else. So that lets you know you need to back up and see the bigger picture. Get some perspective. We have hold your ground. The Seven of Wands means stand your ground. It also may mean to keep someone from entering your home. This may be you saying you are no longer welcome here. Okay. It also can mean other people trying to talk you out of something. You just stand your ground. You're on your task. Other people don't have to understand your vision. That's why it's not given to them. It's your thing that's in your heart. We have the Five of Cups here. So if you have had to tell a family member or someone that you had a relationship with that they are no longer welcome, it can be very devastating. And this is a moment of, oh my God, I can't believe all that's happened, and where do I go from here? The universe is providing you with resources to move forward. So don't stick in this pity party too long, okay? Get up and get going. You guys don't generally tend to stay inactive for too long. You might get, you might get mad and get over it, but you still remember it. Virgos don't forget easily. Six of Pentacles. They can hold a grudge real good. I am also the cusp of a Virgo, so I am speaking from my own experience. Six of Pentacles is a windfall. This is something, a bonus coming in, being given a financial boost, okay, something extra. The chance to work some overtime, whatever it may be. Getting a new job, also meaning that you would end up making more money than you originally thought, or some ability to have more income through bonuses or some kind of incentive program. Then we have the Knight of Wands, which is time to take action. They're calling you in and saying, come on, we want you on our team. And it also may mean somebody retiring at the highest rank. My guides are telling me to mention that, because this may mean that in retirement you actually make more than you did when you were working. The High Priestess is showing very focused on being in synchronicity with the universe. So keeping your goal, that's why her head is back and her eyes are closed. She's not letting what she sees in the natural cancel out what she's imagining for her future. Using the highest energy, allowing the universe to be in control. Keep your focus, but let the universe do the driving. Now, here we are with our second set for clarification. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgos, sun, moon, and rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance, and we welcome you as always. You are very appreciated. Well, that's another victory on top of that. Ace of Swords. And going forward in the right direction. And the King of Swords. Archangel Michael. Knight of Rods again. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The Magician. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles. This is all your energy. Virgo, 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 all over the place. Oh, nice. An upgrade. The Chariot. This is changing status, even changing the ability of your buying power, okay? So this means an upgrade in finance, an upgrade in living circumstances. It can also mean being seen in the limelight. It is known as the Hollywood card, being very prestigious, getting lots of attention and notoriety. So now we have this beautiful World card with the Ace of Swords on top. So this brings in the energy of clarification and focus on your victory. So what this does is it clears the fog, so you know exactly where you're headed now. You can see because you're up above you're on top of the world. You have the vision to move forward and the focus to do it. And the universe is giving you that gift with this Ace of Swords, cutting you free of any entanglements. So, letting go of what no longer serves you, putting what does in the boat, your experience, your ideas, your goals, whatever you've been planning. Six of Swords means moving in the right direction, going from rough waters to smooth sailing. So you're now in the flow, okay? So when you get in the flow, everything starts to work out. So we graduate from the Knight of Swords, which is this divine information coming at you, and the King of Swords is now here present. The swords are all air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, but this particular energy is talking about the Archangel Michael. He is an obstacle remover. He can be found in real life. The air energy would be drawn toward lawyer, doctor, judge, anybody in law enforcement, anybody in the armed services, anybody that's an architect, anybody that's a scientist, anybody analytically minded that can do anything, engineer, I don't know if I said that. All of these things, this is also the energy of someone who is a first responder, because they are all about the service of the greater good, right? So this particular energy as the Archangel is the patron saint of all service people, law enforcement, and first responders. So this is a savior energy. It is kind of a swoop in and help the good guy, okay? And this means that he also moves obstacles. He can, lift things that need to be lifted, which are negative energy or sources of pain or something happening. So we have the King of Pentacles here, which is your Virgo energy all day long, and the Knight of Rods, which is action being taken or being requested. So you're getting the notification when this Knight shows up. Okay, we've got the clarity. We know where we're headed. We've got our vision. We've made our plan. It's time to strike. Strike on, strike forward. It's time to launch. Okay, so there you have it. The battle plans have been made, and now it's time to implement. So the Hanged Man, bigger perspective, realizing it's not just you. The universe has a play in this. We have energy around us. The Nine of Pentacles is, again, Virgo energy, but realizing that the universe is your source. When you realize the universe is your source, everything changes. And that is realizing that the universe can provide for you from any direction. As long as you're open to receive from sources known and unknown, the universe will make it happen. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which is telling you to hold your ground. And for some of you, this means holding your ground means you're looking elsewhere. You're ready to move on. You've asked the universe for a new opportunity, and you're not planted where you're like, okay, if it has to be that I go somewhere else, I go somewhere else. And so the universe will answer that request. Then we have the Five of Cups, where you're sitting down going, man, why did I ask for that? I know it's so hard to start over, but the universe is giving you the opportunity and telling you it's up to you. You can manifest whatever future you want. So this is the Master Magician, okay? The Master Manifester. He has, see this infinity symbol above his head? That means his sources are unlimited. And what is his source? The universe. Again, same thing. It's telling you, all of these are talking about letting yourself be guided forward and knowing in your heart and soul that you have a purpose and you will be assisted. Six of Pentacles, beautiful energy of receiving. And this is fear right here. Five of Pentacles here, where they're looking, feeling left out in the cold. They don't know that everything's changed. They haven't gotten the phone call yet, or they just haven't seen the text. So be sure to check all your spam and don't miss a message. But it definitely is saying it's right there to be had. So it's working behind the scenes, and if you'll look around, you'll get the information you need. So here's the Knight of Wands. Action, they're calling you to action. You better be ready, because it's going to be lots of learning and new experience, and you're going to be paying attention to all the details that will earn you more money, okay? And then we have the High Priestess, which is allowing yourself to be guided by the universe, and the Queen of Pentacles, which again is your divine energy and is saying you have reached your power. You are back in you feel like yourself again. You feel like you're back in your element. So Queen of Pentacles means she's got her money in hand. I hope you all enjoyed the reading, Virgo. Many blessings to you all. Don't forget we have the weeklies if you want to watch those. They have a meditation at the end. If you just can't get enough of you some Royal Mystic, please look below and hit the join button and you can be part of my daily Mystic. We do daily affirmations, and I think it's 20 readings throughout the month. Combine the weekends, but each day of the week, and a combined weekend with Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 20 readings for $4.99. You can't beat that. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you don't see a join button, text me. That means you're on an Apple product. And you can text me down below in the comments, or you can email me directly. I'll send you the link if you'd like to join. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful second half of July. Many blessings, abundance, and prosperity. Namaste.